creating a news agenda that reflects an unbiased view of Asian current affairs without relying on external news sources. Asia Vision, Asian news through Asian eyes.
Hello and welcome to AVN, your weekly roundup of the news from around the globe. I'm Abdullah Ahil, your host for the evening. Humanoid robots largely catches the spotlight at a major robotics exhibition which opened in Beijing, bringing together over 200 companies and more than 1,500 cutting-edge exhibits.
In the past couple of years, humanoid robotics in China has been developing very fast. The 5-day 2025 World Robot Conference, WRC, features 50 humanoid robot manufacturers showcasing their latest innovations. One of the exhibitors is UBTech, the first humanoid robot company listed in Hong Kong. Its droids are already on the job at BYD and Zeekr plants, sorting parts, hauling loads and swapping their own batteries. Vice Dean of the UBTech Research Center, Shang Yu, said that human workers need to walk back and forth and take this workpiece at this end and need to walk along the line to put this workpiece on the carts on the assembly line or some sorting line. He said that's why he thought humanoid robots can help a lot. Proponents say humanoid robots' real edge is versatility. They fit into human workspaces and appear less intimidating than traditional industrial arms. Yet engineers concede they still lag behind people in speed and dexterity, keeping household deployment years away.
Century-old textile factory in Turkey transformed by archaeology museum, preserving city's cultural heritage.
The National Textile Factory, established in 1907 in Adana, has been transformed into an archaeology museum after restoration work completed 3 years ago. The museum preserves the factory's original architecture while showcasing the city's thousands of years of history. The historic building houses approximately 2,000 artifacts across 7 different sections, including archaeology, city history, agriculture, industry, ethnography, children's exhibits, and mosaics. The factory holds special significance as renowned Turkish author Orhan Kemal once worked there as a laborer alongside factory workers, and his famous work Hanemin Çiftliği was filmed at this location. The museum creates a strong connection between the city's past and present, offering visitors a journey through time with traces from different civilizations.
Chinese scientists uncovers evidence of a super-reduced state in the moon's mantle through an analysis of samples collected from the Chang'e 6 mission from the lunar far side, according to the China National Space Administration's Lunar Exploration and Space Engineering Center.
Published in the journal Nature Communications, the study shows the mantle material beneath Chang'e 6's landing site is not only drier and more depleted than samples from the moon's near side, but also exists in a more chemically reduced state, meaning elements tend to exist in lower oxidation states. Yang Wei, a researcher at the Institute of Geology and Geophysics of the Chinese Academy of Sciences, said it either hasn't undergone oxidation or may have become more reduced later, possibly due to some major impact event. He said the redox state of planetary bodies has always been a key identifier for understanding their internal processes and surface habitability. The moon's structure consists of a crust, mantle, and core, with the 1,000-kilometer thick mantle accounting for over half of its volume. As the source of lunar magma and volcanic activity, the mantle plays a key role in the moon's evolution. The new findings confirm that significant differences between the lunar near side and far side extend deep into the mantle. According to Yang, previously we could only observe the differences between the near side and far side through images. He said the new finding proves that even at depths of several hundred kilometers, differences between the near side and far side persist. The discovery proves new insights into the moon's formation and evolution while offering guidance for future lunar resource assessment and utilization. Researchers said the research marks both a localized scientific breakthrough and has broader implications for planetary science. In 2024, Chang E6 made history by bringing 1,935.3 grams of lunar far-side samples back to Earth. These samples were collected from the South Pole Aitken SPA basin, the largest, deepest and oldest basin on the Moon, which provided a rare opportunity to clarify the compositional differences between the near and far sides and to unravel the long-standing mystery of their asymmetry.
The Water Civilizations Gallery opens in Kayseri's Talas district.
The Water Civilizations Gallery has been inaugurated in the Talas district of Kayseri following the discovery of a 2,000-year-old rock-carved water cistern. The water cistern is active and still in use. Fed by melting snow from the Mount Erciyes, one of Turkey's tallest mountains, the water would collect in the ancient cistern. Discovered by chance about 6 months ago, the cistern was cleaned and transformed into an interactive gallery. Historically, waters flowing from Mount Erciyes and Ali Mountain were gathered here until the mid-19th century, accumulating in a 1,000 cubic meter capacity reservoir. Today, visitors can still cool off in this space, where the temperature remains 12 degrees Celsius year-round, and enjoy the experience of standing in an ancient cooling structure. The gallery showcases numerous objects, photographs, texts, and materials related to water in its historical usage. It serves as a rare example of rock-carved water architecture passed down through millennia. In just 1 year, the Talas Water Civilizations Gallery has attracted nearly 200,000 visitors.
An archaeological breakthrough at Turkey's Keltep-Kanesh Kurum Mound in Kayseri reveals one of the oldest palaces in Anatolia, dating back 6,500 years. The discovery comes after 78 years of ongoing excavations, and it sheds new light on the region's rich history.
Kültepe, known as one of the first places in Anatolia where writing and trade were introduced, continues to amaze archaeologists with its historical significance. This site, which was once a bustling hub of ancient civilizations, has yielded countless artifacts over the years, showcasing the advanced societal structures that existed there long before recorded history. Moreover, a new museum is under construction near the excavation site. The museum, which will be Turkey's first rock-carved museum, will showcase artifacts discovered in the Kültepe region. Many of these items, previously exhibited in other museums, will be displayed here, closer to their place of origin. Kültepe's historical importance is immense. It was a key center of the Hittite period, and it is believed to have been home to the Karum, a trading center where goods were exchanged and administrative records were kept. The site has provided invaluable information about the development of trade networks in the ancient world, particularly through its discovery of cuneiform tablets that document the daily lives of its inhabitants.
The northern Tibetan Plateau in southwest China's Xinjiang Autonomous Region has seen remarkable progress in ecological protection and sustainable development over the past 60 years since the founding of the autonomous region on the 1st of September 1965, with the once harsh landscape now home to thriving wildlife and growing clean energy industry.
Since the 18th National Congress of the Communist Party of China in 2012, Xinjiang has implemented a holistic conservation strategy that integrates mountains, rivers, forests, farmland, lakes, grasslands, and deserts. A network of protected areas has taken shape, with national parks playing a central role. Following the establishment of the Tangbei section of the Sanqiangguang National Park in 2021, the plateau has undergone extensive restoration efforts, with endangered species and their habitats receiving strengthened protection. Thanks to years of dedicated preservation, the conservation status of Tibetan antelopes has been downgraded from endangered to near threatened, according to the region's Ecology and Environment Department. Conservation efforts have paid off, as Xinjiang is now home to 16 first-class protected wildlife species and 26 second-class species. The Qiangtang grassland, located on the plateau, is one of China's 5 major pastoral zones. Authorities have promoted rotational and seasonal grazing and introduced digital tools to support precision herding while protecting the grassland. In Nakkyu alone, more than 477,000 hectares of degraded grassland have been restored since 2019, improving both ecological health and economic productivity. The region's animal husbandry output has surged from just over 100 million yuan in 2012 to more than 4 billion yuan in 2024. While greener pastures support both biodiversity and local livelihoods, clean energy has emerged as another pillar of Xishan's high-altitude transformation. Aomatinga Wind Power Farm, one of the world's highest with an average elevation of 4,600 meters, commenced operation in January 2024 in the city of Nakkyu. The project, comprising 25 turbines with a total installed capacity of 100 megawatts, stands as a landmark achievement that demonstrates the region's strong commitment to renewable energy development, particularly in photovoltaic and wind power. By 2024, clean energy accounted for over 99% of Xinjiang's electricity generation, making it the region with the highest share of renewable power in China.
An extraordinary canoeing event takes place at 2,720 meters above sea level at Gomashain, Turkey. The event was held at Küçük Göl, or Little Lake, located in the Artapil Lakes Nature Park, known as the Roof of Gomashain, and home to more than 20 glacial lakes.
The activity was organized by the Gümüşhane Provincial Directorate of Youth and Sports in cooperation with the Gümüşhane branch of the Federation for Sport for All. Coaches and representatives carried their canoe by hand for 3 kilometers from Gulakır village in Torul district, hiking through rugged terrain until they reached Küçük Göl. The goal of the event was to promote outdoor sports, raise awareness, and support regional tourism. Surrounded by sharp mountain peaks and pristine wilderness, the location offered a perfect setting for combining nature with sport. Despite its name, Küçük Göl is the largest lake in the nature park. It sits at an altitude of 2,720 meters. The participants enjoyed paddling in the cold, clear waters under the dramatic mountain backdrop. Artapil Lakes Nature Park is described as a paradise on earth. It boasts glacial streams, waterfalls, rich biodiversity, and endemic plant and animal species. During summer, it becomes a popular destination for nature lovers and adventurers. After completing the canoe activity, the team once again carried the canoe back to the starting point, wrapping up the event. The park is also rich in history. It holds remnants from the Ottoman-Russian War, including martyr graves, trenches, old warpaths, and ruins of military headquarters. These historical elements add deep cultural meaning to the park, making it not only a natural wonder but also a journey through time.
A cabin cleaning robot independently developed by Chinese engineers is now offering a faster, safer, and more efficient solution for cleaning bulk carriers, transforming the traditionally labor-intensive process of ship cleaning.
Bulk carriers usually transport a wide range of commodities from coal and grain to iron ore and fertilizer. While switching cargo types, these ships must be thoroughly cleaned to prevent cross-contamination. Now, a homegrown technological breakthrough is revolutionizing this critical task. Recently, at the Qingdao port in East China's Shandong province, a 220-meter-long bulk carrier with 7 cargo holds, each spanning about 3,300 square meters, replacing traditional manual labor. The robot, a product of indigenous research and development, is a technological marvel equipped with remote control, permanent magnetic adhesion, curved surface mobility, and high-low pressure water jet systems. It can adapt to various ship designs and effectively clean complex interior surfaces. Previously, cleaning such a large vessel would require 3 to 5 crew members working for 3 to 4 days, often in dangerous high-altitude conditions. With the cabin cleaning robot, only 1 or 2 workers are needed to supervise the operation, eliminating the risks of working at height while significantly reducing labor and time. Tan Long, a researcher from China, COSCO Shipping Qingdao Company, said such a tiny robot can clean over 900 square meters per hour. According to him, it takes only 3 hours for it to clean a single cargo hold and just 24 hours to clean an entire bulk carrier of over 220 meters long. Compared to traditional manual cleaning, he said it not only significantly improves cleaning efficiency but also greatly reduces labor costs. Despite the massive scale of cargo holds, the robot is capable of handling both the cabin floor and walls with ease. Researchers say the secret to its ability to climb bolt and walk on ceilings lies in its feet. Looking ahead, the research team plans to integrate smart navigation and real-time path planning technologies into the robot. This upgrade will allow the robot to autonomously adjust its route based on the ship's complex internal environment, optimizing cleaning efficiency and ensuring complete coverage.
The stunning scenery and tapestry of folk culture in Chinese grasslands gives rise to a wave of tourism to the country's Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region in the north and Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region in the west.
On August 3rd, visiting spectators gathered to view thrilling folk sporting events like horse racing and archery in the grass of Shochi country in Ulaanbaatar, Inner Mongolia. Over 300 horses galloped under the control of herders at the event. In the traditional 10-kilometer horse racing competition, 28 participants from Inner Mongolia's Hohhot, Baotou, and Ulaanbaatar competed in a 2-kilometer track showcasing their speed and skills. In a surprising turn of events, a 15-year-old contestant from Baotou city won the championship. Outside of the sporting grounds, the grasslands come alive with herds of yaks, camels, and livestock, offering visitors a timeless glimpse into nomadic life. The Makwanwan grassland in Murle country, Xinjiang, has entered the most beautiful season of midsummer. Many travelers visit the country to enjoy the cool weather and enjoy the scenery. The Makwanwan grassland is a picturesque oval-shaped depression nestled among towering mountains at an altitude of 2,300 meters. Its western edge is fed by natural springs, ensuring a steady water supply that sustains the lush landscape. Rich biodiversity, the grassland teems with diverse flora and fauna, making it the primary summer grazing ground for Murle County.
And that's all the news we have for today on AVN Bulletin. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week. Goodbye.
Creating a news agenda that reflects an unbiased view of Asian current affairs without relying on external news sources. Asia Vision, Asian news through Asian eyes.